You've determined that you need a special needs trust. It will benefit someone in your family. What's next? What questions do you need to ask? The biggest question is, who's going to run it? So the two types of special needs trusts, first party and third party. First party, the person that's benefiting from the trust itself is creating it. The third party trust is the more common trust where it's created after you pass, after you die. So who's going to be the trustee of that trust? It's not good enough to just say, well, my brother can do it or my oldest son can do it. Someone who's familiar with disability benefits or the restrictions that are necessary, or even the disease or undertaking that the beneficiary is going through, they need to be a professional. They need to be someone who is very well aware of what is required from the trustee and from the beneficiary. It also is important to determine what happens to those assets. Are we putting further restriction, not just restriction that benefits the requirements set by the government, but also restrictions that are further down the road? What happens if your beneficiary gets married? What happens if they have children? What happens if they can't have children? Who gets the money next? Are they going to live in a group home? What happens to the person? What happens to the assets? These are very emotional questions, one that should be discussed with an attorney that is well advised in special needs trusts. And it's a good idea to take these questions very seriously. That was a wealth of knowledge, and you just got a little richer. Bank that wisdom. Until next time.